Hey there everyone, this is Jessica from domesticatedme.com. Today we're talking about the Kate Spade for Target collection. This limited edition collaboration collection launches tomorrow, April 12th. If you've been following me for a while, you're probably familiar with my collaboration collection videos. And today I'm going to cover this latest collaboration between Target and a well-known and established designer and or brand. So the way that I'm going to do this video is I'm going to talk a little bit about Kate Spade, the person, the brand, and then I'm going to go over the collection. I will also share my personal opinions and thoughts about the collection in general, and then I'll also cover the pieces that I think are worth it, which ones you should skip. I'll give you some feedback so that you can decide whether this is a collection that you should shop or skip altogether. There's a ton to cover today, so let's get started. So let's talk about Kate Spade. Kate Spade was an American fashion designer and businesswoman who co-founded the brand Kate Spade New York. Kate Spade New York is a lifestyle brand that is known for its handbags, clothing, shoes, jewelry, and home goods. It was founded in 1993 by Kate Spade and Andy Spade. Initially focusing on handbags, the company expanded into other categories, becoming a symbol of joyful feminine style and a major player in the fashion industry. The brand was born from Kate Spade's frustration with finding a stylish and practical handbag, leading her to design her own. Kate Spade New York is known for its cheerful, modern, and feminine aesthetic, characterized by bold colors, playful designs, and a focus on ease and sophistication. The company expanded beyond handbags to offer a wide range of products, becoming a comprehensive lifestyle brand. Sadly, in 2018, Kate Spade took her own life at the age of 55. Now let's take a look at the Target website. It says here, known for redefining the handbag, Kate Spade New York has become a full lifestyle label devoted to turning everyday moments into iconic celebrations. Now you can toast togetherness and host the ultimate spring party with this limited edition collection from Kate Spade New York and Target that's designed to dazzle every guest on your list. This collection is massive, and it includes everything from clothing to handbags to bag charms to candy to home decor to costume jewelry, bicycles, and more. Here are my thoughts on the collection. I have to be honest and say that for me, personally, in my opinion, the clothing is not very exciting. In fact, there were certain pieces that I feel like have been done before. Let me give you an example. This is a knit set that is part of the collection. It includes the knit pencil skirt and the knit top, and this set in particular looked very familiar to me, which is why I went back, did a little Googling, and found this. Now, it's not a one-for-one copy of that set, but it is very similar to the Target collaboration with Victor Glemaud. It's a very, very, very similar knit skirt, except that the polka dots are larger. That one, I believe, was a cami and then also had a cardigan as part of the set. Now, these were sold individually, but you can put them together to create this entire look. This set from the Kate Spade collection also has 3 pieces that you can wear together to create this entire look. It has the knit pencil skirt, which I mentioned. It has this top, which is short sleeved and crew neck. And then it also has a cardigan. This dress also looked very familiar to me, and I realized that it reminded me of the dress from the Christopher John Rogers collection for Target. Now here, they are not that similar, but they sort of give me the same vibes. If you liked the dress but found the shape of it to be a little too exaggerated for yourself, then this version from the Kate Spade collection is actually a very good option. This black and white skirt also just, I kept thinking like, I've seen this before, and perhaps it's not that I've seen this exact print at Target before, but rather that it's not such an uncommon print to see. So for example, I think the print most reminded me of this print, which is on a dress from the Joana Ortiz and H&M collaboration collection. But this black and white floral print, it's just been done in various ways. You can see 2 similar prints in this one dress from the Christopher John Rogers for Target collection. You can see it in this collaboration collection with Diane von Furstenberg. Now again, these are not one-for-one copies of the same print, but it gives similar vibes. It could just be that this is not the most original design, and that's all that I'm saying here for a lot of this collection. A lot of these pieces, I feel like I've seen them before. I don't see anything that is particularly revolutionary or even just exciting. I don't feel like I need to have any of the clothing, really. But again, that's just my personal opinion. Depending on your taste, you might feel completely different, or you might agree with me. Obviously, with all these collaboration collections, it's just depends on your aesthetic, your lifestyle, and your connection to these brands. Are you someone who has loved Kate Spade collections before, or it's not your style? I personally have liked Kate Spade. I was gonna wear a Kate Spade dress for today's video. Unfortunately, it's freezing here in New York City, so I am bundled up with my alpaca sweater, and I'm sorry, but this is what you're getting today. I do like Kate Spade's aesthetic. I especially like her black and white polka dots. I've always been a polka dot girl. I like her black and white stripes. I'm not a big colorful print person, but she has a lot of really cute black and white styles, and I enjoy the feminine bows that she features. It's very cute, her clothes. So I have liked pieces from Kate Spade in general, but again, with this collection, nothing too exciting, nothing that I feel like I have to rush out and get before it sells out. However, the collection does feature very cute clothes. I do like those knit pieces, and I will definitely try them on if they're available at my local Target and possibly purchase them. I love the femininity of it. I love the versatility of it, that they're knits, that you can wear this in colder weather or while we're transitioning, because this winter will not go away here in the Northeast, here in New York. So I could definitely wear that now and then wear it in the fall. And I do have to mention that this set does come in a blueprint that features blue flowers and green leaves, and this one is a little more fun for me, a little different, a little more exciting, as opposed to the black and white polka dots. Even though I much prefer that print, this print does look more unique to me than that one. I also like this shirt dress. It comes in different colors, so it just depends on what's your aesthetic, which you prefer, but I do think that it takes a unique approach to just a regular shirt dress with the ribbon that is sewn across it. It's very interesting. This one is different, so I do recommend this piece. One thing I have to mention about this collection is that it's very large. There are so many pieces in this collection because, as I mentioned, it includes clothing, it includes handbags, it includes jewelry, it includes bag charms, it includes keychains, stationery, candy, board games, furniture, so much. So I feel like if you are a Kate Spade fan, or if you like any of these pieces apart from the clothing and the handbags, I feel like you have a good chance of taking stuff home. Like, if you go shop this, I don't think everything is going to sell out right away because there's just so many things, and depending on what you're into, you will have an opportunity to buy these products. So I think that is a positive for this collection. By the way, if you're new here, welcome, bienvenidos. My name is Jessica Flores and I'm a lifestyle creator. I create content about fashion, beauty, DIY projects, home decor, and so much more. So if any of those topics interest you, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can set your notifications on for all. I make new videos every week, but I don't have a set schedule, so if you have your notifications on, you won't miss a thing. Here are my recommendations for the best pieces of this collection. Number one is the stationery. I have always loved Kate Spade stationery. I have purchased the agenda refills in the past for my Louis Vuitton agendas because their refills have always been so cute. I also have notebook sets and notepads from Kate Spade. I have Kate Spade gold paper clips, and so I'm really excited that this collection does also have stationery as part of the collection. I think it's a great opportunity for people who either know that Kate Spade has produced amazing stationery, and this is another opportunity for them to own some more at a lower price point, or if you've never known about Kate Spade stationery, what a great introduction to this line of products that Kate Spade produces because they are so cute. My second recommendation are the handbags. Kate Spade is known for their handbags. That's how the brand started. This is where you see the uniqueness of the Kate Spade brand. The bags are completely fun, unique, bold. You have polka dot totes and striped totes, which are just handy, but then you also have the really fun bags, the wicker bags, the ones that are shaped like fruit. This is where you see the fun of the brand, the joyfulness, the youthfulness, the fun. So if you are in the market for a wicker bag or something a little bit different that you can add to your collection, then definitely check out the handbags from this collaboration collection. Personally, I love the wicker bags and this beautiful beaded bag. The beaded bag also comes in this green version. Another really neat part of this collection is that it includes party supplies, and I gotta tell you, I do plan on buying this set in particular because while I don't plan a ton of parties, we do have the occasional birthday party like for the kids, and I invite over my dad, and rather than like spending so much time in the sink washing stuff, I do like to occasionally, just a few times of the year, use disposable plates and cups so that the cleanup is much quicker and easier. And these sets are just so fun. Obviously, you know me, I'm going for the black and white set, but then they also have this colorful, bold set as well. But there's so much to the party supplies category. They have balloons, they have candles, they have lights. This section right here, they call it home and entertaining. They have beautiful glassware. They have this beautiful record player too. They also have candy, which I'm really intrigued about. We also do movie nights on the weekends with the kids. So I feel like just getting a couple of these would just set us up. I just have to mention that I also own a Kate Spade dining set, porcelain dining set. So I have dinner plates, salad plates, bowls. But now you have an opportunity to also pick up your very own dining set if you wish, and glassware at a much more affordable price point. Now, I am not a costume jewelry person, but what is super trendy right now are bag charms, and they have a ton of bag charms available. I particularly like this lipstick bag charm, which I think is cute, but also useful. Every time I'm switching bags, I always wind up finding a lipstick that I've been looking for forever, and it just happens to be in one of my bags that I switched out of and didn't realize I hadn't cleaned out all the way. So having this bag charm that holds your lipstick, super handy. And now I'll always know where my lipstick is when I decide to take one with me, because it's gonna be in its own little case, which I will just clip on and off. And I wouldn't call this a recommendation, but this is one of the things that I'm most interested in, and those are the games, the board games, because like I said, on the weekends, we watch movies, but we also play board games. And I just think that this is like, I love like cute versions, nicer versions of your everyday family board game or card game or whatever. So I love that this collection also has these little fun things. I think they're setting you up for the spring and summer, for time with your family, time with your friends, and that's great. I just realized that I forgot to talk about the children's clothes included in this collection, and the kids' clothes I'm actually a fan of. I really like the pieces. I found them to be very cute. A lot of the girls' items are mommy and me versions of pieces that are included in the women's line, and while they weren't super exciting in my opinion for women, I do love a mommy and me look. So if you want to dress like your kids, there are pieces here that you can do that. You can buy something from the women's line and then buy the pieces that coordinate with yours. So I love that. I think that's really cute. But just separately on their own, I do like the kids' pieces. Now that I'm editing this video, I realized that I didn't specifically call out pieces that I would recommend you skip. So here goes. Now remember that this is based on my opinion, and I have my own aesthetic and shopping bias and opinions about certain things. So if you love them, go ahead and buy them. If it makes you happy, go ahead, make yourself happy. But I do want to share my honest opinions about things that I just wouldn't recommend. So number one is the disposable camera. I don't know, is this something that's trending right now? Is this something that's coming back? Is this something that the kids are using to feel like the olden days, which is basically my era? I got married and had disposable cameras at my wedding, and I feel like that was the tail end of the disposable camera era. It might have been past the disposable camera era, and that was 14 years ago. So this I don't get. If people are into disposable cameras again, okay, fine, but you can find them online for like $10 to $15. So paying $20 plus tax just because it's part of this collection, it might be something that you want, it might be something that you should skip. Okay. Don't come for me, but t-shirts with sayings on them, are we still doing this? Is this still a thing? It's 2025. Listen, if you like it, if you enjoy it, if it makes you happy, go ahead. I guess this is my own bias here. And my own preference. I would not go for this. In addition to it just not being my style, I do want to point out that it is 55% cotton, 5% recycled cotton, and 40% recycled polyester. So something to think about. Do we need a cap that says party hat on it? Do we need it? I just want you to take a moment and ask yourself that before you put it into your cart. Just ask yourself, do I need this? Listen, the answer might be yes. And if that's the case, I'm happy for you. Do you? But if the answer is no, then we are aligned here. I would skip this. All right, and those are my thoughts on the Kate Spade for Target collaboration collection. Again, this launches tomorrow, Saturday, April 12th. I will definitely be going to my local Target for the first time in I don't know how long to check out the collection. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a ton of shopping. I'm mostly just curious to see these pieces in person. Famous last words, right? We'll see when I come back home and likely shoot a haul video. Maybe I won't. We'll see. We'll see. Are you guys shopping this collection? Are you planning to shop this collection? Are you fans of Kate Spade? Are you excited for this collaboration collection? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, because I'm chismosa and nosy like that, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this collaboration collection and if you plan to shop it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, or if I just entertained you for a few minutes, please give this video a like. It really helps me out here on YouTube. It just lets the algorithm know that my videos are good and worth watching, and it'll share it with more viewers. If you did enjoy this video, then check out this one and many more videos from my channel. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned.